Hey, Gemini gang. Thank you guys for tuning in, Geminis. Whoa. Y'all's cards been flipping over quick. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation. Personal readings are in the description box, you guys. If you want to book with a one-on-one with me, check out my website. If you want to try out MysticSense for free, okay, or with the discounts, check out my affiliate links in the description box. All right. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, Geminis. Hit those likes. Greatly appreciated. Let's see what's going on, Geminis. Okay, so I'm seeing balance again on the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys are needing balance or you are getting balanced, Geminis. Let's see what's going on with ya, Geminis. I don't think we've ever seen that one. We have seen this one before. Let me pull one more, see if we get a different one. If not, I will keep that one. So this one is the dolphin one. So I keep seeing psychic abilities for you guys. Something has to do with being psychic, telepathy, things like that, Geminis. So some of you need to tap into your yeah. There's that sacred gratitude again, which is some energy that I pulled in the last reading. I'm gonna put that one back. Then I'm gonna take this one instead. Okay, so this one we have deep emotions, which is a 15, which reduces down to a 6. And this one is unknown feelings, past life influences. So that one's going to be interesting. And then we have, this one's 45, which reduces down to a 9. And this one is brilliant beliefs. I don't think I've ever seen this card. And this one is about luminous life force and personal power. Yes. Okay, so deep emotions number 15. So the affirmation for this card is, I release longing and fear. I peacefully direct the current of my life in a more present moment. So I'm loving this. This priestess of the depths welcomes you to a side of that most people, the side of life that most people never explore. The sacred triangle above her head represents the trinity of time, past, present, and future. This is surrounded by the circle of eternity, reminding you of the unending nature of life, continuous and connected. Okay, the ocean is layered with currents of all different speeds and directions. These layers of moving vibrations are like the emotions of your life. It's time to understand your patterns of motivation and reaction and recognize how you are affected by things going on beneath the surface. Profound feelings you might not be facing are often still strong enough to direct your destiny, whether you want them to or not. Longing, attachment, and fear could send you in entirely different directions than you desire. Such influences may stem from past lives, but whatever the origin, you need to not be stuck with them forever. So this is interesting because I talked about in another reading how trauma, sometimes the traumas that we have are passed through our DNA. Like it's not even anything that we experienced personally. So this is very interesting with this. All right, back to the book. Look honestly at the patterns of your life to identify the undercurrents of emotion that you are misdirecting. Affirm that you can release toxic emotions and let go of longing and need. Call upon your own internal spirit to help you navigate these depths of feeling and influence. The power of your soul transcends all limit of time, space, and energetic currents. When you feel the depth of peace it brings, you will be able to take conscious advantage of each moment and achieve joy in all the currents of your present experience. The present is a drop of life that cannot be separated from the vast ocean that is your eternal truth. So choose to infuse it with power and peace. Love that one. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so brilliant beliefs we have luminous life force, personal power. 2 snow leopards. Okay, you see those there at the bottom? 2 snow leopards accompany the priestess of the galactic sky as she emerges from the night with a luminous ball of ethereal light. This priestess is telling you that, like her, you can protect your life force energy while putting it out to the world. Her heart center shines into the light of the divine origins. The glow of her true identity encircles her head and brightens her from her brow to her crown chakra. Yet she is no more powerful than you. So you have come from some luminous source. All right then. So few people are taught to believe this truth about themselves. They believe that they are not enough, not deserving, or not capable of making their dreams come true. But these conclusions project a dark energy that brings unhappiness and blocks your goals and desires from manifesting. And I talk about that a lot in the readings as well. This card is asking you to embrace your light and remember your oneness with Source. Okay? It is this oneness that forges your truth and helps you heal your old hurts and misinformed beliefs. Even if lies about your lack of power and value have been with you for a long time. It's never too late to awaken to your truth and let yourself shine. This is a time of renewed energy for you, and the snow leopards are signaling that you have the personal power to overcome your inner demons. In fact, you are now capable of making giant leaps and reversing these toxic mental patterns. When you do, your brilliant new beliefs will manifest a wonderful new reality, one that will match the resonance of your own luminous life force. So the affirmation for this card, you probably should write it down. I choose to believe in my unlimited power, value, and deserving. My life force shines with the light of my divine source. All right, and I finished reading that at 7:17. So, Geminis, I feel like, all right, I'll take the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is about past life, which is so interesting. The 6 of Cups can be about a past life situation. This card talks about past life influences. Could be something spiritual with the High Priestess coming up under there. A whole bunch of other cards came. Now I need a drink, all that reading. 6 of Swords, Gemini. So we're looking at 2 6. Whoa. The 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. And we're seeing the 2 of Cups on the bottom. So here's what's interesting, Geminis. The Deep Emotions card is a 15, which reduces to a 6. And then we have the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. The way their energy lines up is fucking crazy. Like, that shit's crazy. The 10 of Cups. Wow, Geminis. I'm loving it. There's something very, let me see what came out. Ooh, the 5 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor. There's something very refreshing about this, Geminis. It's as if you are changing something about yourself. Something about you is changing and growing, which I also picked up in the last reading. Something about you is changing and evolving. And you may be leaving people behind. You're leaving people behind or leaving situations behind that aren't serving you. The Hierophant. Something. Ooh, the brilliant beliefs. Oh my fucking goodness. Brilliant beliefs, and the Hierophant is about beliefs. Wow, y'all. With the World on the bottom, yeah, you've completed a cycle, Geminis. You have completed a cycle. I also feel like, too, some of you guys, if you're not doing this yet, need to change how you see yourself. That's how you change yourself, is changing how you see yourself. It's bigger than, I'll use weight loss as an example. Or, money, or having a lot of money, or being prosperous, or whatever. It's bigger than eating right. It's bigger than exercising. You have to legit see yourself as this person. So if you want to be like a boss, have, you know, businesses and things like that, it's bigger than, of course, the day-to-day stuff matters, you know, showing up every day, working on it every day. But you have to actually see yourself as this person. You have to completely change your identity, Geminis. That's how you change your reality, is by changing your identity. How do you see yourself? All right. So I'll use myself as an example, as someone that grew up poor, that grew up, you know, not having a lot, that grew up getting evicted out of a lot of houses, that grew up, there was times where we lived with other family members. We had 6 or 7 children to one bed, in one room, Geminis. So if I always saw myself that way, then that is how I would still be living now, if that makes sense. I had to completely change how I saw myself before I can manifest the life that I desire, Gemini. So that's what I'm getting at here. You have to completely change how you see yourself. And it doesn't even matter how other people see you. That doesn't matter, because sometimes people will never see you as different, Geminis. But you have to change what you believe about yourself. So if you always be like, oh no, I can't lose. Here's what I hear people say all the time. People say all the time, I can't lose this stomach. Well, if you keep saying that, what do you think is going to happen? Like, seriously, Geminis. Or people are always be like, well, I guess I'm just not meant to fall in love, or I guess I'm just not meant to be married, even though that's what they desire. You see what I'm saying? You have to see yourself this way. See yourself as a husband or a wife. You know, start changing things around your environment that is going to invite a person in, Geminis. If you desire living with someone, you know, set up your home to be inviting for that, Geminis. But I feel like you really have to change the way you see yourself. If you see yourself as, you know, depressed or miserable or having high anxiety or not a people person and all this other stuff, yeah, that's what's going to manifest. But if you see yourself as charming and magnetic and attractive, that's what's going to happen. Like, you're going to attract that energy to you. Hope what I'm saying is making sense, Geminis. And that is also 5 of Swords. I'll take that one. A whole bunch of other cards came out, so we won't even bother with that. With the Moon 2 on the bottom. So yeah, there's something here, Geminis, that is needing to be released from your past. And again, it could be something that isn't even anything that you directly did, because like I said, and even like the card said, it could be some karma that you have to clear out from your past life, like not even anything that you did in this life, Geminis. So, you know, that's what I'm seeing here. Something from your past is needing to be cleared out. Now, how you can do that, though, the first step in doing that is consciously changing your identity, changing how you see yourself, changing how you see your family as well, Geminis. That's the first step of healing your DNA, healing your bloodline. I've done readings for you guys about those of you that are here to heal generational curses. The Knight of Pentacles, moving forward. I love it. I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. So yeah, definitely with this energy, Geminis, this can be about getting out of some negative thinking, getting out of some mental blocks that you might have, Geminis. I feel like it'll take some time, or it has taken some time for you to get to this place, Geminis. You are at a place now where you didn't think you would ever get to. But you kept going, you didn't give up. And again, for some of you, this is a future energy. For some of you, it's a present energy. Always take it how it resonates. I'm seeing don't give up on yourself. And always bet on yourself, Geminis, even if nobody else does. Why do all these cards keep flipping over? I'm not taking any of these. Like all these energies. There we go. The Three of Pentacles. Yep. Ace of Wands. Ooh, and the train's passing. I love it. With the Eight of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, Geminis, you are breaking barriers. You are breaking barriers. And I feel like something about your belief system is changing, and that's a good thing. And I feel like it is your beliefs about yourself. Geminis, you're starting to see yourself in a different light. You're starting to see what you deserve. You're starting to see what you want. But in the midst of that, people are getting cut off, Geminis. You're letting people go. You know, you're not as talkative to certain people that you feel like hasn't treated you the way that you want to be treated. And that's just, and that comes with it. Because they have the saying that everybody can't go. Everybody can't come along with you in your journey when you have reached another level with this World card here. They're not on that level yet, Geminis. So some people are going to have to be left behind. It's just the bottom line. Yep. Page of Wands, this is some childhood stuff. Nine of Cups. The Ace of Wands again. You guys, I love it. I love it. Yep. The aces are about new cycles. The aces are about having the opportunity to expand and to grow. And I feel like that's where you're at, Geminis. Your happiness is growing. Emotional fulfillment is growing. Yeah. The Nine of Cups is about emotional independence. So I feel like that's what you're seeking, Geminis, or you have found it. You're headed that way, Geminis. But I'm seeing prosperity for you. Getting your wishes granted, getting your desires. I feel like you're seeking what you desire. And sometimes, Geminis, when you really go within, and I use love as an example because it could be anything. It could be a job, it could be a business, it could be anything, okay? Because I've had several businesses that I've left because they didn't make me happy. I wasn't happy doing them. They were successful, but I wasn't happy doing them like I am now. So I feel like, Geminis, some of you are, what was I saying? I've been losing train of thought. Oh, yeah. I was going to use love as an example. So say you really start meditating, right? And you're dealing with a person, or, you know, you got a little situation shit going on. And you're just head over heels for this person, right? But you really dive deep, Geminis. Like you start meditating and you start really feeling and seeing what you want, who you want to be. You start making those changes to be the person that you want to be. It's like literally you'll wake up and you'll see that that person doesn't line up with what you desire. You'll start seeing that that person doesn't line up with your belief system. And then you'll realize that it's time for you to let them go, at least for the time being, Geminis. Baby, with the Ten of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, that means it's gonna be time. It's time for them to let them go because it's something else on the way. Something that matches your desire. Something that matches what it is that you want. So try not to hold on to things, Geminis, that you know aren't right for you. You know aren't good for you out of comfort. Because listen, what's going to happen is that Tower, like I've told you in other readings, because if you don't do what Spirit is guiding you to do on your own, Spirit will do it for you. Okay? And it won't be pretty. So, yikes. I'll take the Emperor, of course, because the Emperor is on top. You could be dealing with a divine counterpart. I'm seeing a marriage for some of you. The Nine of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune coming out. With the Nine of Swords on top, I feel like, Geminis, something about your mental state is about to start changing for the better, which is what I've been seeing. Ace of Cups on the bottom. So if you are looking for love, you are going to find someone. You're going to find a new love, possibly a husband or a masculine. It doesn't have to be Geminis, especially if you're the masculine. Obviously, you're going to be the masculine in this situation. Okay, so let me pull. Hold on, guys. All right, guys. So, yeah, I had to find my deck, but yeah, if you're looking for love, Gemini, you're gonna find it. Ooh, some of you might have a baby. Look at this. Let me split the deck. Ooh, something is gonna happen very likely, Geminis. Holy shit. If you're looking for love, you're gonna find it. Let me get a couple more of these. If you're looking for love, you're gonna get it. That's it. I'm not gonna get nothing else. It's too many. That's already too many. Where we at on the reading? Okay, this would be a little long, but yeah, I feel like I had a lot of information to get out for this reading. So on the bottom we have balloons. Y'all see that? And that's Capricorn. And it's fun, freedom, high vibe. I told you, relief, rising up, ascension, aspirations, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independent, and let it go. Told you, Geminis. What did I tell you? You ain't got to worry about nothing. So something's happening now for you, Geminis. 22, as I looked over. The situation or event in question is occurring right now. So something's happening for you, Geminis, right fucking now. Okay, so we have kerosene, which is Aries. And this one says aggressive, exhilarate, ignite, determined, fuel, encourage, sustain, powerful, stimulate, volatile situation, provoke, watch out, unpredictable, combustible, propel, and hot. And then we have fishing pole, which this one's Virgo. I think I've never seen this one. This one is self-reliance, extend oneself, mentoring others, poetry in motion, exploration, providing, connect with nature, accomplishment, reflection, self-improvement, and capable. Then we have Leo, and this one is family. Man, I'm telling you, Geminis, I'm fucking telling you. Some of you, this is going to have to do with a love situation. So if you're wanting a family, you wanting something stable, you want someone that is going to be with you for the long haul, you have to completely change the way you look at yourself, Geminis. Because you may be around people that never had a good connection, never had a long-lasting, healthy marriage, or whatever the case may be. So it's going to be up to you to change that about your family, Geminis. Anyway, the family card could be a Leo, like I said, loyalty, faithful, allegiance, siblings, children, fidelity, parents, commitment, trust, affection, support systems, origins, tribe, dependable, sincere, kindred spirits. Then we have also Leo. Some of you might be meeting a fire sign. I get that for you guys a lot. Heavy Leo. Hot air balloon. Okay. Balance, uplifting, freedom, going with the flow, rise above, don't resist, new perspective, untouchable, defying gravity, continuous flow, ascension, view, elevate, and feeling good. I'm telling you, Geminis, y'all's mood is about to change like a mofo. So this one's Pisces. Some of you dealing with a Pisces or meeting a Pisces, okay? This one is roses, love, romance, affection, appreciation. And I said in the last reading that someone was going to start showing you appreciation, Geminis. Devotion, fond, delighted, high emotional IQ, gifts, friendship, infatuated, enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender, yearning, and attached. So that's like the second time we've heard that fidelity. So like I said, someone's going to be here and in it with you for the long haul. So of course I showed you guys the very likely card. At this time, the situation or outcome is likely to occur. And then the baby that I saw, cardinal, new beginnings, rapid growth, fresh start, unlimited potential, innocent, continuing the legacy. I'm telling you, y'all, needy, warmth, purity, new phase, birth of a child, and vulnerable. This is also Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, Geminis. Thank you for watching. Peace out.